You open your eyes, and it begins again. That familiar pressure in your chest, a voice in your head whispers. You said you'd change, but your hand still reaches for the phone. Your thumb slides like it's possessed. And suddenly it has been 42 minutes, and you've done nothing but consume strangers' lives while yours quietly rusts. But this time, instead of guilt, let's get real. Picture yourself 3 months from now, sitting in the exact same spot, scrolling through the same garbage, watching other people live. How does that feel? Nauseating. Good. That's your wake-up call. Now look around your room. What do you see? A pile of dreams collecting dust. Ideas. A journal you bought but never wrote in. This is not just another motivational video. This is war. And if you're still watching, that means something inside you wants to fight. Not just to survive another day of self-hate, but to rewrite the story completely. And it starts here. Not with words, with action, with blood in your teeth and fire in your chest. Welcome to the first breath of your new life. Breathe it in. This time, you finish. Let me be honest with you. Nobody's coming to save you. Not your favorite influencer. Not your therapist. Not some magical app. It's just you and your choices. And for too long, those choices have been killing you slowly. But here's the twist. Every failure you've had, every embarrassing spiral, every morning you woke up disgusted with yourself, it all happened for a reason. To teach you that you can't outsmart responsibility. You either own your mind or your mind owns you. So here's what you do. Take one thing, just one, and destroy it today. That playlist that makes you numb. Gone. That friend who only calls to complain. Blocked. That game that eats your weekends. Delete. Don't manage it. Don't reduce it. Because if it feels too hard to delete, that means it owns you. So now ask yourself, are you the owner of your life or the pet of your bad habits? Choose now. Because indecision is also a decision. And let me tell you something raw. If you die with this version of yourself intact, you'll haunt your own name. So, pick a habit. End it like it betrayed you. Because it did. You've cleared space now. Good. But if you think that's enough, you're wrong. That blank space in your mind, that's where the monsters crawl back in. This is the part most people skip. They remove the poison but forget to pour in the antidote. So do it. Flood your brain with pain and purpose. Not fake pain, real, raw, physical, and mental exhaustion. Wake up at 5 a.m. and run when your legs scream no. Sit in silence when your thoughts start yelling. Talk to that person who intimidates you, not because you want to impress them, but because their energy will make you better. Read a book so hard it makes your head hurt. Work on your craft so obsessively people call you insane. This is not romantic. This is war. And in war, the goal is not comfort. It's victory. So every moment you feel discomfort creeping in, lean in. Smile even. That's your evil. That's your weakness burning away. No one grows in safe spaces. You want to be sharp? Then put yourself in the fire and let it hurt. Now you're stronger. But strength alone is chaos without direction. This is where the real transformation begins. With emotion, but with intelligence. You've destroyed distractions. You've embraced pain. Now it's time to strategize. Take a hard look at everything you've learned in the chaos. What worked? What failed? Don't just absorb information and start weaponizing it. Use every mistake as a blueprint. Every failure becomes a map. You aren't just surviving anymore. You're engineering your next level. Build a system. Write things down. Plan your day like it's a mission, not a mess. Track your progress like a scientist, not a dreamer. This is where the real winners are made, not in motivational highs but in organized action. Ask smarter questions. Challenge your own beliefs. If a life hack sounds cute, test it. If advice feels too easy, it's probably useless. Your brain is not a sponge, it's a blade. Sharpen it, because this is how you become lethal. And lethal people don't need motivation, they run on mission. But here's the part. Everyone fears proving it. You've built a better version of yourself in silence. Now it's time to bring it into the world. No more hiding behind practice. No more preparing endlessly. You go live. You start the project. You upload the video. You take the meeting. You enter the ring. And yeah, you'll be scared. That's proof you're in the right place. Comfort never taught you anything. So when your hands shake and your heart pounds, remember, this is the moment your old self dies and the real one steps in. People will judge you. Good, let them. That means you're no longer invisible. You'll fail in public. Perfect. That means you're learning at speed. You'll lose friends who are attached to your weakness. Excellent. That makes space for those who match your power. You're not here to play small. You're here to disrupt. to dominate, to become the proof that change is not only possible, it's necessary. You wanted a sign. This is it. Go prove yourself, or stay haunted by the version of you that never even tried. Let's pause for a second. Right now, you're feeling one of two things: fire in your veins, or fear in your bones. Either one is fuel. If you're excited, go harder. If you're scared, lean in anyway. But don't let it stop here, because your old life is waiting for you to forget this and crawl back. That's what most people do. They watch, they nod, they comment facts, and then they do nothing. Not you. You act. You take what you heard here, and you execute. That's how you make this stick. When doubt hits you tomorrow morning, replay this in your mind. When your alarm goes off and your bed feels like a trap, remember what you promised yourself tonight. When someone questions why you're changing, smile and keep walking. You don't owe comfort to anyone, especially not your past self. You owe him revenge. You owe your future self a shot at power. So commit not casually, but violently. This is your rebirth. Don't water it down. Make it real. Make it painful. Make it permanent. And when it gets hard and you'll know that's the price of greatness. Pay it. With interest. Now listen closely, because this is the part no one talks about: the ending. The last chapter. Not of the video. Of your transformation. You want a satisfying conclusion? Here it is. There's no finish line. There's only mastery. You don't get to arrive. You get to evolve every single day, until your last breath. The version of you watching this today is not the final form. He's the first soldier in a war that lasts forever. But here's the part that makes it beautiful. You're never going back. Not after what you've seen, what you've felt. You've tasted progress now. That's addictive. So let this video be your line in the sand. Before this moment, you survived. After this, you dominate. Before this, you hoped. After this, you execute. Before this, you dreamed. After this, you deliver. And when someone asks how you changed, you don't give them a quote. You show them with your life. Because now, every second you live is proof that you were never average. You were just waiting for this moment. This fire. This version of you. Welcome. It's time. Now go finish the job.